Hi guys, I'm Megan Brightwood and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is not one that I ever really saw myself making, but in the past couple months it is one that I have been wanting to make. So I'm going to be talking to you about how I have been losing weight and getting in shape the past few months. I started this little journey back in November, so I have made quite a bit of progress, but before I start really getting into how I've been doing that, I want to just mention that if any of this might be triggering for you, please click out of this video. I've known plenty of people in my daily life that have struggled with issues like this that I don't want to trigger anyone. So anyway, that's out of the way. And then I also wanted to mention that I have 0 qualifications. So these are just things that I have been doing that have been working for me. That does not mean that it would work for you or anything like that. So please take this entire video with a grain of salt. This is just what I've been doing that's been working for me. So the first thing that I want to talk about is an app, and the app is MyFitnessPal. I believe that they're partnered with Under Armour. I know that it is connected to the app Map My Run, which is one that I have used for quite a few years to track my running. I have actually run a couple of marathons, so yeah, I have used that app a lot. And then when I started using MyFitnessPal, it just linked up, which was amazing. So yeah, I love that. But basically what MyFitnessPal is a calorie counter. And so you input everything that you've been eating for the day, and before you close out the day, they do make sure that you've eaten enough calories for that day. Otherwise, you can't close it out, which I think is an awesome feature. And the other thing with the app is that you can input your current weight and then a goal weight and how fast you want to achieve that goal weight within reason. They want you to do everything very healthily, and I really like that aspect a lot. I do have a tendency when I get my mind set on something that I can go a little bit overboard, and so having that kind of safety net is amazing. I really like that. I think I would be in pretty big trouble if I tried to do this completely on my own. So yeah, I love that. And then I also really like that there are so many foods that are input into the app that you can scan the barcodes of different foods and it'll just put it right into the app for you. You don't have to really do anything. It is such a slick app. And I have to say, I attribute most of my weight loss to that particular app. It's awesome. I love it. So with that, I have also been trying to eat a little bit better. We had kind of gone through a little bit of a processed foods kick for a while, and now we are getting out of that a little bit better, a little bit more. We are eating better, more whole foods. I'm doing a lot more cooking, which is difficult, but that MyFitnessPal does have a lot of recipes that are amazing. I really like the baked buffalo wings. Those are probably my favorite. And then there's also a baked ziti casserole that's really good. So yeah, really love those. Going along with eating better foods, we have also subscribed to Misfits Market, which is a food subscription company that takes organic produce that probably wouldn't sell in a grocery store. So overstock produce, food with small blemishes on them, food that looks a little bit weird, and sends it out to people that would like to pay a lot less. So yeah, we have gotten 2 boxes so far and I have been so impressed. Our last box was crazy. The first one we had more veggies, but then we went through the fruit so fast that this time we went heavily on the fruit, and it's amazing. We've gotten kiwis, pears, apples, mangoes. I got a couple of spaghetti squash in this last box. It's been amazing. I really like it. And we do have a code for 25% off your first box if you're interested in that. It is available in probably the eastern half of the United States, and it's amazing. I really like it, and I like that this is food that would otherwise probably go to waste. So yeah, I highly recommend checking it out. And yeah, that code, I'm not sponsored or anything. It's just one that anyone that is subscribed to Misfits Market can use. So anyway, moving on to the more fitness portion. So I've been trying to work out more in the mornings, and I do just a quick little workout. I like the Tone It Up ones. Tone It Up started here on YouTube, and then they have an app, and I really like it. The girls that are the trainers are awesome. They're just so positive and high energy. I love that. And my daughter Evelyn will sometimes join me in those workouts, so that makes it really, really fun. And they're pretty easy to kind of cater toward whatever your goals are. So I love that. The last thing that I've been doing as far as my fitness goes is, of course, running. This is something that I've done for a few years now, but my treadmill had gotten buried for a little bit because we've been doing a ton of house projects, and I'm hoping to share some of that with you at some point. We're not quite ready, but yeah. So my treadmill had gotten buried in all of that, and so we just fished it out so I can start running again, which is so exciting. I did do a virtual marathon at the beginning of the whole like shutdown thing. I think it was back in April, or it was sometime in the spring, and that was not fun. I did not enjoy that. I have no plans of doing another virtual marathon, but just to get on the treadmill and move my body in that manner is really exciting. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing as far as like trying to keep my body healthy, and I've really been enjoying it. I've seen a lot of progress. I'm not sure if you guys can see it too or not, but I'm feeling so much better and just a lot more confident as well. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different of a video from me, but it is one of those things that has been in my mind a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!